hope you are doing fantastic. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can connect multiple LEDs. I'll take 5 LEDs and you blink them in different pattern. So this project is going to be little advanced than previous one. We'll be using little advanced blocks like loop block, repeat block and another block in order to make our project little interesting and little advanced. Let's begin. Here we have Tinkercad. That is, I have already logged in into the Tinkercad, and it's the time to drag all the components that is needed. But before, let me just write comment that what we are going to write this. What is the name of this project? I'm going to write here. So let's write blink multiple LEDs in different pattern. So that is going to be our project for today, and I'm going to start the bringing the components. We need an Arduino is here. Dear children, as we will connect 6 LEDs, so the circuit is going to be a little messy. In order to resolve that issues, we in order to resolve that issue, we need one more components that will resolve that problem, and that is breadboard. I'm going to drag a breadboard here. I'll show you how to use breadboard as well. Breadboard that helps reducing the wiring, and it will keep our circuit neat and clean. So let me tell you something about this breadboard. Breadboard is I can say a device where we can mount different components. As you can see, it is divided into rows and columns. Our breadboard is divided into rows and columns. As you can see, this row is written minus. So the entire row you can make it negative, and this entire row you can make positive. Likewise, the below 2 rows, one we can make positive and we can make negative here. This, if I click here, the entire row is selected. This means if you give negative here, the entire holes it will become negative. They are internally sorted. Likewise, these columns A, B, C, D, F, G, these columns, these columns, if I bring cursor here, means entire column is highlighted. This means these columns are sorted, these holes are sorted together. Likewise, the second column, it is all holes of the second columns are sorted, but there is no any connection between the first column and second column. So these holes of the column are sorted. I'll be showing you how to use this breadboard as well. So let's drag the LEDs that we want to flash, that we want it to blink, and I'm going to place one LED here, and let's let it be good red only, and another LED I'll keep it here, and let's change its color to yellow, and I'm going to bring another LED, and this time let's change the color to green, and that's fine. 2 more LEDs are needed. One LED I'll keep it here, and let's change the color to it. Let it be orange, or another color, let it be blue. Okay, and this time the one more LED we want, and that is, let it be orange this time. Fine. So we have 5 LEDs that I have kept in above this breadboard, and you can see if I drag the cursor to one of the pin, this entire column is highlighted. This pin is cathode of this LED. Likewise, the first pin of this second LED is cathode, and here is all cathode. So all cathodes of these LEDs must be connected to ground. So to resolve, what I'm going to do is I'll take one wire from ground only, and simply I will connect to the first hole, so that this entire hole it will be negative. Let's change color to black, and simply in order to connect the cathodes of all LED, I'll take one wire from here and I'll connect here. Let it be black. so that we can understand the circuit well. Let's connect here, and that is black. Likewise, to third LED, connected to ground. Fourth LED, we have to connect it to ground. Fourth LED's cathode pin, we have connected to ground. Likewise, the cathode of fifth LED, I have connected to ground. You have seen that how this time the circuit looks a little beautiful, and this breadboard has resolved that issues. Fantastic. Now we need to connect the anodes of these LEDs. Anodes. So anodes as kind of control pin, we will connect to the Arduino. So let me take the wires, and I'll be taking these wires. Anyway, you can take wires. I'll be taking one pin from here, and I'll connect to pin number 12. I'll change the color, let it be green, and then I'll take second pin, and I'll connect to, let me do undo, it is not connected well. Yeah, fantastic. So second pin I'm taking from, and this time I will connect this pin to pin number 11. Let's change color to red, and third pin I'll be connecting to pin number 10. Yeah, pin number 10, let's change the color to yellow, and two more LEDs are left to be connected. Here I'm going to connect to pin number 9. You can connect to many pins are available to any one of the pin of your choice. And the last LED is left to be connected, it's anode pin, and that is to pin number 8. That's fantastic. Our connection is done. Let's change to blue. Yeah, that's fine. So our circuit is ready. I have connected these 5 LEDs to the Arduino in the different pin, pin number 8, that is the rightmost LED, and the leftmost LED is the red, that is connected to 12. So pin number 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, these 5 pins we have used. And we are all set ready to control these LEDs through Arduino. So I'll be writing the code next time. So let's begin writing code. In order to write code, we need to click on, in order to write code, we need to click on a code button so that it will give us environment to write code. Here it is. Yeah, fine. Here it is. So I have got the window where we can edit the code. Let me delete this previous code that was already written, so that we can start writing code with fresh. So don't never forget to write comment in the beginning. Okay. So I'm writing code like blink, 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 LED, LED thrice, thrice. So we'll blink one LED 3 times, and then we will move to next, and move to next. What we want is, I want that the first LED, like red, red will blink first 3 times, and then we'll move to next. Yellow, yellow will blink 3 times, and we'll move to next. Green, green will move 3 times, and we'll go to next. The program can be written in many ways. A programmer can write program in many ways. Simply, we can go to our output section, and we'll keep dragging the set pin, and we can keep writing the code. But today in this project, I'll give you something interesting, that we will use the control block. And using this control block, there is a control block, you can see, that is repeat. So I'll be using this repeat block, so that it will repeat the action that is inside this block. Okay. So inside this block, let's drag output block, a set pin block. So I'll just drag set pin block, and we will set the pin. First we will blink red LED. So we'll select the pin as red LED is connected to pin number 12. So I'm going to select pin number 12, and we'll turn it on. And after this, we'll give delay for 1 second. And after 1 second, let's give delay only 0.5 second. 0.5 second. Okay. And after 0.5 second, we will turn it off. So in order to turn it off, we will drag this set pin block, and we want to blink red LED. So it is pin number 12. We are going to select pin number 12, and this time we'll make it low. And don't forget to give delay for a while. So let's give a delay of 0.5 second. 0.5 second. Fantastic. Likewise, we have to write uh, this as many times as we wanted to blink it. Dear children, you can see here in the repeat block there is a 10 written. 10 means it will do this operation 10 times. I wanted to change this as we have written to blink it 3 times or thrice, so we'll write here 3. So it will operate these blocks 3 times, and it will move to next. In the next, we want you to work with green LED. Okay, so how to do it? Either you can drag all the blocks one by one and do it, else you can click over this repeat block and you can click on duplicate, so you will copy it, and after copying just drop it here and paste it, and keep changing the pin. So now we want you to control the yellow is connected to pin number 11. So here is the pin number 11. Let's select pin number 11 above and pin number 11 below. Pin number 11 below. Fine. So now it is done for 11. Likewise, we have to do for pin number 10 as well. 10. So that is green LED we can control. So we'll copy it, we'll make it duplicate, and we'll paste it here. And this time we wanted to control the green LED that is connected to pin number 10. So I'm selected pin number 10 here and pin number 10. Okay, that's fine. And next it is blue LED. So we will make a duplicate again and we will paste it here. And this time we want to control blue LED, and blue LED is connected to pin number 9. So we will mention here pin number 9. Yeah, you see how easy it is and how simple it is. Pin number 9. And one more is left, that is 8. So we'll copy it again and we will paste here below. And this time we'll write for pin number 8, that is rightmost LED, that is a bit purple. So, yeah. And let's change the pin. It is pin number 8. Pin number 8. Fine. So, dear children, these things will happen again and again. Doesn't matter at all. This will 3 times it will blink and it will move ahead. It will blink and it will move ahead. Let me see it is happening or not. So to test it, we need to turn on the simulation. To test it, I'm going to turn on the simulation, and I will show you how does it work. Let me just zoom in the circuit so that it will be clearly visible to you all. Yeah, this time, fantastic. Now we do have these all LEDs on the screen and we are all set to test the simulation. I'm going to start the simulation. Let's see what is happening. So the red twice, 3 times, and then green, yellow 3 times, then green 3 times, and then blue 3 times, and then purple 3 times. Yeah, that's fine. And it will start the process again from red to yellow, and then green, and then blue, and then next. So that was fantastic. It was a little different than before. In this project, I have shown you how you can use a repeat block. So repeat block repeats the code that is written inside it. In the first repeat block, I have used only four instructions. One is to turn on the 12 number LED, wait it for 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds, turn it off, wait for 5 seconds. And after doing it 3 times, it jumps to next. In the next, he is blinking the yellow LED 3 times and moving to next. Likewise, this circuit that completes the process and again it starts from the beginning. So that was all. I hope you understood it. I hope you have understood the code. That was all for this project. And dear children, in the next time I'll come with little more advanced project. We will start interfacing sensors. These lectures were based on only LEDs, and I have shown you how you can use the repeat block also, and you can make your project a little smarter, little interesting. Okay, that's good to see. Stay tuned. In coming lectures, I will show you how you can interface sensor and you can make more interesting projects. Bye bye.